Hello, my name is Mike, and I'm going to show you the new Canva widget for QuickESign. Okay, here I'm on the layout screen. I'm just going to edit a simple full-page layout. And I'm going to select the Widgets option. This first one is the legacy Canva button, which you shouldn't use anymore. You should start using the new integration, which is much more robust and is really the only valid method going forward. First thing you'll need to do, and you only need to do this one time, is connect your account to Canva. So when you do that, it will ask you to grant some permission, so you want to allow that. Okay, so now that I did that, the button is changed to say Create on Canva. So you'll see here we have an option to choose a PNG or an MP4. So we're going to start off with a PNG. So let's create on Canva. Takes a second to open, and it does open in a new tab. Okay, and so when you open it from a regular layout, it's going to default to the 1920 by 1080 size, which you can change, but you need the premium version to do that. So I'm in the free version of Canva. And so if you hover over design, you can search for templates either here or just by scrolling through them. So if I say I want something in the 4th of July theme, now you'll see as you hover over the different designs that some say Pro. So if you want to use those designs, you do need to upgrade your Canva account. I'll choose one of the free ones. Happy 4th of July. Okay, so you can edit this, and there's a robust set of tools available in Canva for editing in your design. Up here is the name of the document, which just defaults to Canva, so I'm going to change it to 4th. And then to take this new design back to QuickESign, all you do is click on Return to QuickESign, and then you got to click on this Return to QuickESign. Now I've clicked on it, and I can see up here in the tab that it's working on it, but it might be tempting to click on it multiple times, but that won't make anything faster, but it might actually make it slower. Okay, you see it's returned an image to QuickESign. That's a JPEG or a PNG. And you see a new button here. This is the Canva button, so I can open it back up and make changes. Let's try that. Okay, and let's say just put nice here. So I've gone back into Canva. I could change the name of it. I could change any of these graphics. We'll just return to QuickESign. And you'll see here the slide has now been updated. Now let's say you wanted to do a video. You have to make sure you change this option here. QuickESign doesn't know whether you're working on a video or a regular document, so you have to tell it what you want, and then it'll save it in that format. So you might notice as I've gone in and out of Canva that it does open extra tabs. You can just close your additional tabs so it doesn't get too messy. So let's try, let's just try a simple video. Okay, now this happened to have a bunch of pages to it. You can do multiple pages either as a PNG or as a video. If it's a video, it'll combine them all into one video. If it's multiple pages of images. So it'll create one slide per. I'll just do that, and you can play with their fun little animations that they have. Give it a little animation. Okay, so I'll just call this a test video. Click return to QuickESign. Just click this one time. It doesn't disappear right away like it really probably should, but so you just need to wait a couple seconds. And videos obviously will take a little longer to generate. You can see up here that it's working on it. Okay, so now I have a Canva video. Maybe I'll get rid of this one and just hit preview. Yeah, there we go. Pretty simple. Now you can, you may want to disconnect your connection to Canva. One other thing I wanted to point out, go into create on Canva. Now with the new widget, you have access to all your branding that you may do within Canva. You can also pull up your previous projects that you may have just added by directly logging into Canva. See, there's the fourth and the they're saved there. You may have gone in just the traditional way of logging into Canva, created a design, and then you can still access it through QuickESign. Thank you very much.